Well, hello world, welcome. My name is Luann Pygott. I'm in Southwest Florida. Welcome to my home and my live where we're going to have some Halloween fun. So I am going to do a little fun Halloween look here. Let me get this out of the way. Where can I put this? Here's where I can put it. Right there. Maybe if I get it to stay. Okay, there it goes. So we're going to start, and I am going to do a little animal look for Halloween today. And I'm going to start with this foundation shade. Just a second here. Let me get it cleaned up. It's got a little piece of fuzz on it. Hi, Karen. How are you? You found me. So I'm going to start with my porcelain foundation. This is number 1, the lightest shade that we have. I'm going to start here. I am going to do like a line. I'm going to try to do a line down the middle. Oh, that's not too shabby. Not too bad for just freehand. So, here's what I'm going to do today. Half of it, I'm calling this a snow leopard. I don't know if that's what it is, but it is now. That's what I say it is. I love these animal looks that are like just half your face. I did one last year that was a tiger. It was so neat. I'm actually on the tip. Okay, I'm not going to do that there. I'm going to go over a little bit because it has black in the middle. So I'm off center on purpose. Is that what I want? I'd say yeah. Maybe a little over a little further. Okay. A little bit. I'm doing pretty well. Oh, your family is sick? You feel like you're getting it too? Oh no. Is it just like a regular cold or something? Hope that's nothing more serious. Oh dear. All right, so let's do. Now, we have our line. So now we are going to start and do white on our face. So I'm taking my little sponge here. Oh, you know what I got to do first? I should have done this first, but I didn't. I am going to take my glue. I'm going to glue this eyebrow down because she has hers glued. Looks like it's glued down. Just a plain old craft glue stick. This feels so weird when you do this. If you've ever glued your eyebrow, it feels so strange. It's like your face suddenly becomes stiff. Hello, you're on. Yay! How was your Saturday? So glad you have a Saturday. So look what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm calling it a snow leopard. I don't know. Is it a snow leopard? I don't know. It is now. Oh, you think it's a cold? Yeah, I hope it's not the virus. I hope it's just a cold you have. So I just glued my eyebrow. So we're going to let that dry while I'm doing the rest here. I drew a line down my face. I have makeup on the other side. I took the makeup off of this side. So I can do this on this side. So this line is a little off center from the rest purposely. This one right here, because she has black in the middle. So it's purposely off right here. So I don't want that exactly on the tip. How far? Oh, it goes all the way over. Okay. Let me take this brush. Okay. It's not all the way over. Okay. A little bit further down. Okay. You like that one. This is going to go with Maria Nicola's. Which one was it she had in the snow leopard? Was it a scarf? Cape? Come on. I don't know which one was it. Kimono? All of it? The jewelry lady. She had a new fashion accessory. Let's put it that way. That she's doing, oh no, it's her original one. Her original one, she's changing it. It's cape. Okay. She's changing the name to snow leopard, right? She shows so many pieces, then I go, which one was this again? Which one was that again? Cape that can be worn as a scarf, yeah. And she's calling it Snow Leopard. I just scraped my nail on that. That was interesting. So we're going to do this all down here. And see if I can become half of a snow leopard. Does that look like a snow leopard? What would you call that? We don't have snow here, so I've never actually seen a real snow leopard. We have bobcats in Florida. They look like huge, well, I mean, they're not like a panther, but they're bigger than a house cat, much bigger. And they have a little bobbed tail. Thank you. This is what I wore today. This is our going with the pink theme. I like the one coming out, the one called Animal. I guess she's calling it Animal Print. Yes. You think that looks like a snow leopard? Okay, good. I wouldn't know what else to call that. But I found that I'm like, oh, look. Goes with the theme. Goes with the company. All right, let me get this brush back here and get in here. Go ahead and do this here. So I let this eyelash is on, this eyelash is off. I have to put this eyelash back on. But the other side I don't really have to do much to. Just the one side. I like doing these like this because then it like only takes half the time. It's just a little less time. Yes, snow leopard. Okay. Okay. Good. Oh, you think it's a white tiger? Really? Could be. I have no idea. I would have to look them both up and see. I thought the tiger stripes were a little longer. I did do a half a tiger face last year. That one was fun, but that wasn't a white tiger. That was a regular tiger. That was one of my favorite ones, that tiger. So this is similar to it. It's just white and black. I want the animal print kimono in mode. Me need. Me need. And the cheetah print. You love to. Yep. And you prefer the print on the peacock scarves and capes. Yeah, they're all pretty. So they're only getting the kimono in the peacock right now. Is that right? Or are they getting a scarf or cape yet? Like I say, I'm just going to have to wait till it comes out because they show it and then I'll go, which one was it again? Because they show one, you know, they show some scarves, some capes, some of this, and I'm like, oh, what was it again? I forgot. But I know the peacock is coming out like Wednesday, right? Which will be my Tuesday night. Yeah, no idea. I know. No idea. Me too. But it'll be coming. When it comes out, then I'll know. Let's try this again. Use my finger. Godiva, what you doing over there, girl? She getting in there? Oh, she's trying to crawl into the little cat cave. It's like a covered bed. And they can get in there like a cave. She likes to get in the same one Gwynny's in. They're getting in the same one together. It's big enough they can get in there and huddle together. They love to be in there together. They snug. They're so cute. Now they're both in the same one. They wouldn't both get in it for the longest time. Only one would get in it, and if the other one tried to climb in, the first one would get out. Like, oh, you're crowding me. Crowding me. And they both did it. Whichever one was already in there first, if the other one tried to join her, it would be like, nope, nope, not enough room, not enough room. But then after, I think one day, the one that was already in there just decided, I'm not moving. And they found out they can both lay in there. I knew they could both lay in there if they would just do it. It's big enough. Oh, no, but Gwynny's coming out, though. What, Gwynny? Did you get pushed out? She's stretching. All right. Or she may just be tired of being in there, too. Gwynny. What are you doing, baby? You want to come see Mama? Gwynny. Where'd she go? I don't know where she went. Oh, well. She went somewhere. I don't see her. Lay somewhere else. Okay, now let's pat all this on with a brush. You need the emerald and amethyst foil pendant. Hopefully some left next payday. Oh, yeah. The emerald and the amethyst. Did you get a foil already that you ordered? Or was that somebody else telling me that? Do you have the emerald, what is it? The emerald cushion? Everybody's saying that that one is pretty, the emerald cushion. Well, it looks pretty from what I can see. Everybody seems to really like the emerald cushion pendant. Uh-oh, this powder's about to make me sneeze. No sneeze, no sneeze. No sneeze. Okay, pat it in. You got one emerald. Oh, okay, you want two. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. So when the big ovals come to match, you can wear them. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, see, I thought you had told me you got that. I was a little confused. All right, now, this is going to be easy. You know, it's just all black. How easy is that going to be? So I'm going to try here. Let's try to do some of the... I guess I should do the eye first. Let's try the eye. Okay, let's try this. This. Let's see, where's my other liner? I should have pulled it out first. I always have to like dig through them all. That don't mean I need to put them in something else. They don't stay in there very well. Okay. It's so much to fill in. Boy, it goes up to the brow. This is a, I don't know how I'm going to do this exactly and get this to show up on my hooded eye, but it's going to be interesting. All right. Okay, so oops, I'm writing on my hand. Where's my napkin? Here we go. Let's get that ready. There we go. You got the emerald cushion a year ago. You have it in black denim. Oh, black and denim. Silvery clear amethyst. I don't have any cushions. But that's okay. I can't have everything at once. I wish I could have everything at once. Okay, so this goes... Okay, so since my eyes are hooded, I'm going to have to go... We're going to start here. I'm trying to figure how to, you know, counteract the hood. Is what I'm trying to do. Okay. To try to make it show up like hers. And I have to go, she goes up to her brow with that wing. Holy cow, holy cow, holy cow. Oh, but it goes way out. My brow doesn't go, well, All right, let's forget the brow and just follow the path. Okay. I'm really trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, so she goes, the line actually goes a bit under the, like far under the eye, like this. And then up. This is where I need to start, I think. Okay. Sort of. And then we have to go down. Okay. So it like gradually gets wider. We joined Sparkles near 2 years ago. You were working full-time, well-paid, till I bought 1 or 2 pieces a week. Yeah, because you could. Now times of pay change. Yep, so many purchases Saturday. I know. Yep, I bought a few in the beginning, but now it's like, uh-oh. Now I'm kind of out of money. I'm kind of a little low on funds. So it's like, oh, I'd love to have more, but we may have to take a little pause. Oh, that's not too shabby right there for, like, my eye. Oh, that's better than I thought it would look. Oh, yeah. Wow, it might even just look like I actually have a wing instead of just a hood. I'm really kind of shocked. So I think I found the answer to my not being able to do wings. I just have to do them gigantic. Like really gigantic. Okay. So let's see if we can color it in here. Now we see the problem. I just can't do it. I either have to do a teeny weeny or gargantuan. I think I'm going to switch. Once I get this edge done, I'm going to switch to eyeshadow. Let's start with this. So I have a nice edge here. Sort of a nice edge. But seriously, it's a wing that shows up on my hooded eye. And it doesn't really distort the shape. So, okay, I'm going to go to work. I'm going to go to work like this now. And everybody tells me everything I do. Oh, wear it to work. Why are y'all obsessed with me wearing everything to work? People are. It's like everybody, wear it to work. Why? It's so funny. When I first got the purple wig and I put it on, everybody was like, oh, you can wear that to work. Okay. Egyptian eyeliner, Jordan. Exactly. I don't need you. I'm just trying to still make sure it's enough to show above. I think it is. I think it's pretty... Now you can see right here where I lose a little bit of the connection. See how it folds? But you know, this is as good as we can do. This is pretty much as good as we can do. So, oh well. Okay, so then we have, let's see, we go under here. Because it's just, I just have to walk around like this. I should do a Cookie Monster face. Oh, with his eyeballs over yours and his furry mouth and cookie. Oh, that would be hilarious. That would, and like draw a cookie on my mouth or something. That would be funny. With the eyes on my eyes. That would be funny. The giant Cookie Monster. I loved doing the Cookie Monster. He was so much fun. Okay, so then it goes like straight down here. About, okay, a little ways down the nose, like this. The thing is, my eyes cannot water here. No watering allowed. I'm getting a little sloppy. It's supposed to be curved right here, and I'm losing that. I'm losing the curve. I think we're just gonna, oh, that's a little better. Yeah, okay, that's a little better. I'm saying we just may not be curved, but no, I fixed it. Okay, so now let's go to the black. Let's get we'll do the Lime Life black. Hi, how are you doing? All right, let me get my brush. Let's get, brush we gonna get here? Let's get, I like that little one, because it doesn't get everywhere this way. Let's get this little brush that has blue all over it. Maybe a blue black. And then we'll do number 9 Dial It Black. This is a serious black eyeshadow. This is the one we have with the most pigment. We aren't fooling around with this black. It's like charcoal. Look at that. If you want a black eyeshadow that like really is black, oh yeah, it's really black. Oh, it's pretty. Now this is a cat eye. So did you get to try the Dream Clean more than one time, or was it only enough in there for once? I wish I'd sent you more. Why did I send you more of that one? So I was looking because I wondered, because I don't know like what exactly would be good for shingles. And so I looked up. He looks so cute. You want to do it on your granddaughter? Oh, you could. It's really not hard at all. And because he's just kind of got fur, like this, you kind of can't mess it up. Because he could be any old direction. Black. 4 goes in the Dream Clean. Oh, good. So, but I was wondering, I wonder what in there, what in there is good for shingles. I don't know exactly, but I did look up one thing, because I just Googled, like, what natural oils or what natural treatments would help shingles. And I found, several things, try this, try that. And one of the things I found said, I think it was chamomile. Uh-oh. My light went on. Hold on. Are we not charging? Oh, we're not plugged in. We don't charge when we're not plugged in. Hold on. My chair pulled it apart. I know I'm leaving you hanging. I'm leaving you hanging about what I was going to say. I'm going to have to I'm probably going to have to leave that off for a minute. Oh, well, we can live with it. But one of the things they listed was an oil was chamomile. I think it was chamomile oil. And Dream Clean has chamomile oil in it. That's one of the things that said it was good because it's anti-inflammatory and bacterial or something. And it said that's a good oil to treat shingles. And I'm like, oh, maybe that's why it's good. It also has aloe in it. And that aloe in it is medical grade aloe. It's not just regular aloe. Medical grade aloe, they say, absorbs better into your skin. Because Lime Life always gets the best of the ingredients, not just, they don't just use any old ingredient. They get whatever is the absolute best. And that's what they put in there. Okay. So maybe if you go to the website, the shopping website, that's why it's fantastic on them, to Clean and Calm. But it has a bunch of oils in there. So if you go to the website, like where you shop, and you click on Dream Clean and look under, there's a tab under it that says ingredients, and it will list all the ingredients and like all the oils in it. I didn't realize it had that many oils in that one because that one's for oily skin. See if we can turn it on to see if it'll stay on. Might, if I leave it on low. And I'm like, oh, this does have, that's why it's not too drying. But it may help them to dry up, I hope. To clean and calm. Okay. That's pretty good for that eye. I do believe. So then we have under it. It fades to, let me do this. It like fades under here. Like that. It does help them dry. Oh, good. But hopefully, like, not dry them to death, Oh, that's great. The aloe, and you know what else it has in it? It has sea algae. Sea algae is supposed to be, it's got some scientific name, I don't remember it, but algae is supposed to be good for your skin, too. I think it's supposed to, like, tighten your skin and stuff. But I think algae is, like, really good for your skin. A normal cat eyeliner on the other eye. Yeah, I could. She doesn't have that, but I guess it doesn't matter. The thing is, it won't show up very well. But I'll try. I mean, once my eye goes back to normal, you won't see it. But I can do it. I can do it since you won't see it. I can do anything over here, and my eye will cover it. I could probably put a little pea under here and go like that, and it would hide. It's not drying to irritate. Yeah, I love it. Oh, good. I use that one every morning. That's my favorite one for morning. And then I use the oil, the marula midnight oil. It has marula oil in. I use the midnight oil at night. Okay, so let's do the liner. Do I want to do the liner? I'm trying to decide, do I want to do liner or shadow? Because they're kind of, blurry. So let's see what we can do with this. So it has, how high does that go up? Oh, it goes up just as high, doesn't it? Okay. It really does. It goes all the way up to this. Okay. Let's try the shadow. do it exaggerated up the side. Like this, only just not like this. Okay, well, we'll try it. We will try it. This is really cool, though. For this kind of eye. I didn't know if I'd be able to make that work, but, oh, look at there, I did. Let's see, how far does this go? Not quite to the end. Okay. This is actually a little easier on my loose skin because I can just press it in. Okay, so she has that. Then it kind of goes a little lower. So here's what we're doing. This line here is what I'm trying to do here. Use the brush and that line for the other eye. Okay. And the shadow. So just like go up the same way, but just don't do this. Okay, here we go. So then, it's like we have kind of spots here and here, like sticking down. The thinner line though, yes. And just a couple of little cat wings. Little cat wings lash lines. A couple of little, like two. Just if you were doing it going out. So just go up like this. I'm probably not going to get it at all like what you mean. Trying to make it look like this under here. Yes. Okay. Two though? Like two side by side. Or do you mean like go out and then like connect it back? Like this, only not thick. I'm sort of just kind of getting the general idea of what she has here. I don't know that it's going to be the same. But, you know, it is kind of just splishy splatchy on here. So, well, that's okay. So I'm walking my brother's dog. It's my brother and sister-in-law. And their 2 kids. They are on a short trip. Be back Sunday. I am walking the dog. And feeding the dog. Oh, that's kind of fun. Just think a cat wing eyeliner to show you our cat on the normal side. Okay. Okay, so there we have that. So, you know what? It did cut some of this off, so I don't exactly know what she has everywhere here. So I guess I get to wing it. The dog may run from the tiger. Yeah, I don't know what the dog would think. She's been walked. She's been walked today, though. That's the barkingest dog. Ooh, she loves to bark at everything. She barks at nothing. Oh, my goodness. She is a barker. But she loves to go for a walk. And then so you take her for a little walk down the road. She's tired. And then we're like, okay, good, bedtime. I think I'm curving that the wrong way. Oh well. I don't know where my cat ears are. They're probably in my Halloween decorations somewhere. I got my Halloween decorations out, but I didn't see the cat ears. I know I had some. I don't know where they are. You washed the shingles in the shower at 11 p.m. and you're not long up because you had painkillers. And they are still dry, not sore or bothering. Wow, and not swollen with blood. Really? Wow, that's amazing. Wow. So that's what it usually does. A cat pumpkin. I know you sent it to, I'm trying to remember. Oh, you're talking about the actual pumpkin, not on my face, but the pumpkin. It was so cute. So I guess they just got what, a tall skinny pumpkin and painted it black. Right? And then they attached the other one to it. But you know what happens if you do pumpkins in Florida? I'd have to do it at the last minute. They just rot. You can't do, well, I guess if you keep it indoors, it's not as bad. You can't put it outside. Put it outside, it melts in the heat. And then it's like, looks like that. But if you do it at the end, you know, I used to love to do jack-o'-lanterns, though, because I love to put a candle in a jack-o'-lantern. Oh, it's so cool. All right, let's see what we're doing here. This I'm just guessing because I can't see what she has up there. So I guess it kind of doesn't matter. They're all different, right? Each one. Each one is different. Trying to make this a little darker here too. There we go. Some of it's darker. That was really neat. Just so cute. I don't remember, what did they do for the ears? I'll have to look at it. I could Google it probably. Cats out of containers. I guess you could. Oh, you know what I did one year? So this is when I was storing all my stuff at my parents', because when they had like they had a storage unit next to their condo that normally they made people rent it, but when they moved in, they're like, oh, you can just use it. Nobody's using it. So I had all my decorations in there too, because it was a huge storage unit. And then it became under new management, and the new management people went, can't have it for free, you have to pay. And my parents were like, yeah, well, we're not going to pay extra. So we had to take everything out. So I have everything over here now. But when it was over at my parents, so it was kind of, it wasn't stored inside with, there's like these little specks over here. It wasn't stored indoors. So it was outside, but it's okay because it was doing well in there. But I had put away my decorations. This was probably, it would have been a while back. I think it was the year I moved. It might have been the year I moved. That I had, you know, I just have these plastic bins where the lids fold together like this. You can just get them at Walmart. And I just usually throw everything in there and stack them up, you know, in the line. Well, I had, that year, I had gotten some of those little decorative little gourds and little things, you know, they're like this big, that you can get in the grocery store. They're not edible, they're just like ornamental, but they're real little pumpkins, a little squash and little, they're real cute. And so I got these real ones. And when I was throwing everything in the boxes to pack, I forgot they were real. Put a sparkle necklace on it. What am I putting? Oh, on the cat thing. Oh, that would be cute. So I was just putting all my decorations in the box, and I threw those real little squash gourd, little cute little things in there. I just wasn't even thinking about it. I forgot they were real. I didn't get them out again until next year. And they had like rotted and molded, and ooh, they were nasty. But, and then they made the whole, I had to wash everything in there, and it just, some of the stuff, it just like stuck to, oh, and I'm like, oh, I forgot those were real. And I left them in there for a year. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't buy those. So that was not good. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. She has a black thing I can hear. And then she has, I'm trying to decide what I'm seeing here. Maybe that's supposed to be a hair. Okay, she has like, just like a line up like this. And then there's one like over here. Okay, that's what she has. So I'll just fill that in. Is that supposed to be a whisker on her forehead? See, look. See this line? This line goes up there. And then there's one there. Oh, well. So I did it. Did I say the handmade necklaces? Yeah, I did. They're so pretty. Whiskers. Whiskers up on the forehead? I guess they have whiskers up there too. I don't know if that, well, I've never been that close to one. Never looked one in the face like that. Okay, my nose is tickling. Stop tickling nose. Okay, so then we're going to have a little bit of lightness here. Kind of a whole little light this stuff here. The same, that's true. Well, but then they're just covered in fur. So it's just so much longer than the rest of the fur there. But yeah, I guess they do too. But I guess they blend so well on the cats that I don't pay attention to it. Okay, other than the ones up here. So that year that I put all that, they did not fare well out in the heat in that storage unit for a year, because you're not supposed to keep them. And I didn't on purpose. I didn't keep it on purpose. All right, let's get this brush, maybe. Or this brush. Oh, let's get this brush. Okay, so, yeah, let's try this. Let's do, where are we at? So she just has some more little random spots here. Well, I took too much off. I want it a little bit off. I don't want it too dark because she doesn't have, these aren't dark. Okay. I think I need to do the nose so I know where I'm at here. Let's do the nose. Okay, so then we go. Huh? Her nose just kind of goes up. My nose doesn't go up. Well, a little bit, maybe it does. I'll go up a little bit. Oh, it goes down on her lip. Okay. This always makes my nose tickle to do this. Okay, so then it goes. I think her face is longer than mine. Well, we're just going to have to go with this. I'm not sure how this is gonna look, but we're going with it. All right, let's take this brush and the black eyeshadow. There we go. This is, see how she has the black? This black that goes up. I don't know if mine's going up as much. Leo has 2 giant white whiskers. Oh, on his eyes. I call them antenna. And he will lose one. And then it grows back. And then he loses the other. And it goes back. Oh, that's funny. And then he has 2. Then he loses one. Oh, he just keeps going back and forth. That's funny. His stand out. Oh, because they're white and thick on his black fur. I don't know if Godiva's are white. Whereas Buddies are black. Brindle like Godiva. Yeah, Godiva's must be all black. Godiva's still hiding in the cave. I wonder where Gwenny went. She's probably laying on the floor. Okay, I have a... It's hard to get in here. My nose folds over pretty strong here. There we go. Let's try not to smear it. That may not be exactly the same as hers, but that's okay. We're doing the best we can. That's not bad. I think hers angles up a little higher. Yeah, but oh well. If I angled it up higher, it'd be in my eye. I think she's got a longer nose. That's probably it. She probably has a longer nose. Okay. Now, let's see, we got all kind of... All right, let's start here where we left off. I think I should start at the lip because then it'll give me a kind of a guide. So it has a bunch of little dots here. Into little dots. Let's make sure we're not... Oh, we need to scroll. Oh, there we go. She's 20 and doesn't have hooded eyes. Yeah, exactly. her skin is not going... Oh, just give her time. It will. And she's a size -2. Probably so. Probably so. Okay, my eye's watering. That needs to stop right now. Stop that right now. We can't afford for the eyes to water. Okay, then we have another one. How far out's that go? Okay, that's plenty. And then, well, we're going to have one there now. I touched that spot. There's going to be one there now. Oh, dear. All right. Okay, you know what? It looks like this girl has actual whiskers on her face. Or no, maybe that's an illusion with the... No, she's got something on her face, I think. I wonder if I could, because it has a shadow. I wonder if I can draw like a shadow. Well, we're going to find out in a minute. Okay, so then we have a little under the chin here. Let's do that one. I don't even know if that's showing up yet. Let's go a little more. Let's go a little higher. Well, one thing I realized, my face that like rolls under here. Like, oh, still can't see it on there. Getting close. We're getting close. I'm gonna need to shave. And it looks like we kind of go all the way up here. Okay. I think we can manage that. See, look, you can tell. Oh, I don't know if you can tell. There's a tear washing away my eyeshadow here. Well, I haven't sprayed it. It's because I haven't sprayed it with setting spray yet. Maybe I should. I'm not done. I could be done with that. I don't know if this... I can't see all the way to the side of her face in the picture, so I'm just going to assume it goes all the way over. You won't be able to see all the side of my face either. So it kind of don't matter, does it? Okay, so we have... Alright, we need a few more little smudgies. She's got all kind of little smudgies over here. So let's do... I know one I need to do. Goes from her lip, the corner of her lip, down. See how it just smudges down there. Similar. And get similar, I'll be good. Okay, there we go. Hi! I'm being a snow leopard. I think that's what it is. That's what I'm calling it. Look at the cat eye. Ho, ho, ho. That's serious right there. All right, now let's do, oh, there's another smudgy above this one. Okay. I need to get that little brush. Trying to copy this, sort of. I'm not copying it 100%. Thank goodness I don't have to do that. Love that. I like the half face look too. First of all, it's only half the amount of work. And then it lets you see like the person and then the look. It's kind of cool. Still need some more on this edge over here. I didn't go all the way to the middle. There. Thank you. Okay, so now let's do like a few more little... I think there's just like... I guess I can't see all the way over there. So I'm just gonna like do it. Oh, I think it's pretty cool. That we have. All right, so let's go back here to this. Put that up there. The Cookie Monster, yeah. No, you can't get on that exact. Yeah, and plus, you know, my face isn't exactly the shape just like hers, you know, so you have to kind of adjust. All right, now let's see. See, to me, it looks like she's actually got whiskers on her face or something. See how it's like a shadow? I wonder if I can draw that on. And then see, it goes all the way over here. Unless she puts something white in her hair. But, you know, I don't have whiskers. So we're going to have to draw them. And it's not going to go over to my hair. So it's too bad. So let's do... Let's get my line. I know I haven't done this eye yet either. Let's do... I got to do my lip, too. I don't want to do that too soon. I want to lick it off. Oh, you did? Oh, good. That one was fun. Okay, so this is from the second thing down, and it goes almost up to her ear. So, like here, her ears are a lot higher than mine. Okay, let's ignore where it goes. It just angles up a little bit. There. And then, the thing is, I don't know if I have a thin enough brush. Let's just try this. Because see, it like, it has like this. that it's like a shadow. I don't know if that gives the illusion of a shadow or not, but we're going to pretend it does. Then we have one from the next line down that goes kind of down. Okay. And that one, where am I at? That one has a shadow like this. Okay, so then we have one from about the third one in there, following that shadow a little bit. Okay, so like 1, 2, 3. And then it has a shadow too. I don't even know if that shows up. It probably just looks like another whisker, but that's okay. So then we'll do that one, that one, that one. So then we have one from the outside corner over here, going kind of down. And then okay, so then we have a little short one over here from like the fourth one in or so. It goes to down the corner of her mouth. This cat's whiskers go every which way. That one doesn't really have a shadow. Well, there's my Miss Gwynnie. You Gwynnie! Ignoring me. She's licking herself. Then this one we have from about the third one in, and it kind of crosses. 1, 2, 3. It's not going to cross that one. The top. And that one has a little shadow. That just connected the other one. Oh well. We can live with it. We're going to have to. I'm getting obsessed with where the whiskers are. Look like a wildcat that's lost a few whiskers. You can't use latex sticking stuff. Oh, to your face isn't easy, but I get away with a little stick-ons using Super Hold hair gel. Oh, okay, so something like that. I see. Yeah, I don't even have anything to stick on. All right, my eye needs to quit watering. It needs to stop. All right, let's put a little more on here. I can just tell it feels wet. Dry. Dry, dry, dry. Let's put some setting spray on it. Maybe I can get it to quit. Do I need to put something else on this side? Lips. That's okay, we'll do it. I always get that on my eye. See if that'll help. Now, let's do... She has... Oh, you know, okay, so first, she has the... I didn't do the rest of the lips white yet. So let's do... Where's my brush? It's hiding. There it is. Oh, that's the wrong one. I've lost the foundation too. Here it is. Now let's do the rest of the lip. Okay, first I gotta leave room for black there. And there. I didn't want to do it too soon and talk it off. And I wasn't ready to set it. Okay, so let's put a little powder on it. Okay, then let's do my black liner. Okay, so it goes straight on down. This is actually the waterproof black liner, so this will stay on my lips. And then it goes, Alright, so she kind of has a little bit showing here. All the way to the corner. Okay. And lucky for me, it's kind of a jaggedy line. It's not straight. It's like, oh, a crooked line. Great. I love those. Although I think mine looks straighter than hers. Okay. Trying to get it to show a little bit. This shows a little bit. Okay. She doesn't have a real big there. And then we have a little messiness going down this lip. That's like spotted lip. I kind of like that. Yeah, that's kind of what it's like. Oh, I look like the number 5. Look. I'm the number 5. It doesn't look like that on her. Of course, she doesn't have her mouth open. Maybe if she opened her mouth, she'd look like the number 5, too. Oh, my goodness. All right. Things just crack me up. I can make, like, anything amusing. Okay, and also goes out. Okay, now we're getting there. It goes up a little bit, too. My mouth does not go up enough. But it's alright. So. Let's see what we have now. Oh. Not bad. Let me turn this up a little bit more now. Now that it's charged some. I am kind of happy with that. I mean, for my level, I'm pretty happy with that. For an amateur. Let's make sure we're caught up. We are. Okay. Now, let's see. What do I need to do still? Spray my mouth. Okay. 5. Thank you. Now, she wants me to put a cat eye on the other side, too. You're assuming I can do anything that looks similar. Well, let's see what we can do. Let's take... You want me to do that with the... I can do it with the liner. Let's see, where's the liner? Everything looks the same. It looks like the brush handles, too. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, now. I don't know if I can do this with the eyelash on. I can. It's going to move it out of the way. Do you want me to go up that high? Or just like that? How's that? For hooded eyes, that's not too shabby. I don't have a lot of options, because see, watch. It's gone. You can almost still see it, though. But see, what happens is when I put my eyes down, it droops. My eyes aren't just hooded. That's the problem. They aren't just hooded. They're old. So they go... Okay. Now, let's put my... I got to put my eyelash back on. And maybe one... Now, do you want it one connector, or you want like 2 separate? You want it to look like 2 like eyelashes? You want 2 separated ones? Thinking I should go do a look needs something bright. Oh, you were asking her. I see. You're answering her. That's fine. So is that what you mean? Like, you don't mean another line connecting. You mean like a separate, whatever. I think, I think the more I do, the more we're risking that it's going to look stupid. Okay, let's see. My skin is looser here. Hold on. How about like that? But I kind of like that. Different. Okay, let's put this eyelash back on. I took it off since I did all this stuff. Let's put on some. Oh Lord, I hate to touch this. Am I even going to be able to see what I'm doing? Black on black. I can hardly tell where my eye is. All black. Perfecto. Thank you. I had him here waiting. I'll get this back here. I don't know if this is helping or not, but it's not hurting. Okay. The napkin I'm talking about. Oh, so hard to see what I'm doing when it's all black. It's there. Can't maybe see it, but it's there. Now, I want to put on some lipstick. She doesn't have on a lot of lipstick, or like no dark lipstick, very light lipstick. So let's do dark nude. Make sure, are you sticking here? Oh yeah, it's sticking. Okay. Where are you, dark nude? There you are. A white lash would look good with this. She doesn't have a white lash on, but it would show up. You can't put on your magnet eyelashes if you have mascara. So you have to sweep mascara on afterward. Oh, okay. This, I don't think you would even know if I had mascara, but I had mascara on. I had mascara on before. Okay, so here let's outline the lip here. Is it? Yeah, hers is, okay. It's lopsided looking like this. Because it's not as high, it's not as high over here. I'm like, oh, it's crooked. That's what hers looks like. Okay, it gonna be crooked. So this is Ruby Chocolate. This is our #1 seller of lip color. This was the one where they restocked it for the 3rd time with an amount that was so much more than what we normally sell in this lip color. They said it should have lasted a year and a half, and it lasted 90 minutes and sold out again. And they're like, how are y'all doing that? That should have lasted a year and a half. It lasted 90 minutes. Everybody wanted it because it's natural looking. And the more people saw people put it on live, the more and the more and the more people wanted it. And then they found out it was out of stock and it sold out and sold out and sold out. It created fear of missing out. And people went crazy. You could do it with an older set when you're ready to replace. Oh, replace them, paint the lashes. Oh, that's a good idea. Can you make where the lip meets the thick black line, make a bit curved? You're talking about here? That a bit curved? I don't know if that's what you mean, but hers is a bit curved. Let's try that. If that's not what you mean, we'll do more. Like here. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Hi, Jody. I am a snow leopard today. I know you loved the tiger I did last time. This is kind of like a tiger, only white. That's what you meant? You mean I actually guessed the right place? And you were right. It definitely needed to be curved here. It didn't look right. And hers is curved. Better? So it doesn't look like eh. You could tell hers, it's angled up a little higher still than mine, but that's okay. I can live with that. And then see how, okay, how's this lip color with her lip color? Maybe a little pinker, but I love this lip color. Okay, is that everything? Do I have everything now? I think I have everything now. Like I said, I don't know where my cat ears are. I just put some hair on. You know, I realized yesterday when I finished the live, I didn't put my wig on. I never put my wig on. I finished the live, I turned off the live, and I went, oh, I didn't put on their hair. It looks great, thank you. I did put on my hair to take a picture, but I was so tired. The Cookie Monster had no wig, and I'm like, oh well. Oh well, you just got this. You just got the natural hair. I'm like, well, and I didn't put my sparkles back on. I didn't put my wig back on. I'm like, I'm just really tired. Oh, well. I did open my Amaze box. You were right. That one was fantastic. So did you like all of the stuff in that? So you got that real pale pink lip gloss. You got the sponges. Yes, I did. I opened it on live that night. Oh, it was great. I forget what else was in it. Everything was good stuff. Oh, it was mascara, wasn't it? Oh, the brown mascara. That's what it was. Yes, I loved what was in it. So yeah, that was funny last night. I looked at my, as soon as I turned off the live, I looked at myself in the mirror. I'm like, oh. Well, oh well. You know what? This hair made me look like a puppy dog. It looked like I have long puppy dog ears. I'm not supposed to be a puppy dog. Let's see if we can unpuppy dog us. I'm going to have to see if I can find them cat ears before I do another. Either that or I'll go buy me some more. But I know I had some. That's what I did with them. Yeah, it's everything. Oh, you already used. Yay. It was like the best. The absolute best. I love those itty bitty sponges. Those itty bitty sponges are so cute. Put on my long wig with it like a mane. Oh, I could do that. Sometimes you get colors or things you don't necessarily use, but the box is amazing. Yeah, sometimes you do. Of course, you can always give it to somebody if you don't want to use it. If it's not a color you use, then it's a nice little gift that somebody will like. Yeah, sometimes, so yeah, and that's the same with any subscription box. Like if you got Ipsy or BoxyCharm or any of those, you're not always going to get colors. You're not always going to get the color you wanted or the color it's all, but that's why it's cheaper. Because you just get random stuff. I could go get my wigs are in the other room. But I could put it on for the picture. Alright, so I should read my devotion. Let's see. Let us see. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's only 10:40. Okay. The cats are over there just sound asleep. Today is October 15th. John 6:29 says, "This is the work of God, that you believe in the one he has sent." You may have been battling an area of captivity for a very long time, or you may not have a clue about what is holding you back from the full benefit of your salvation. You may have almost given up on ever experiencing the reality of abundant life. Yeah, I've been there. I still feel like I'm there. You just read that. Somewhere along the way, you may have simply ceased believing God is able. But if you're willing to admit your lack of confidence in him, Christ is more than willing to help you overcome your unbelief. Faith in the abilities and promises of God is a vital prerequisite for fleshing out the liberty we've won through Jesus Christ. Yeah, save it for a Christmas gift. That's a great idea. It's all good. Yep. Whether it's for me or for a gift. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely good little gifts. Stocking stuffers, gift for, any kind of, teacher gift or any kind of, depending on if you had little kids or something. But you give it to anybody. Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. You get you a little gift stash. I'm sure, like if a lipstick or a lip gloss wasn't your color, it'll be somebody's. That'd be a great little gift to give somebody. There's my sparkles. Okay. God is so good. Yes. You love the devotionals. I like doing them. I'm going to have to get me another book because, the beginning of the year, I guess I could read this one again, but I want another one. My sister gave me this for Christmas. I'm going to have to tell her, you have to give me another one. I'm going to need another one because this one, everybody likes it, so I love it that it's just a nice short little thing. Doesn't take any time at all to read. So let's pull this back a little. I don't want this to cover it up. I don't think Snow Leopard wouldn't say that. There you go. I'm trying to make what sound would they make? The second one. You like the Amaze boxes. Yep. You'd love a book too and a recipe book of Luann's. That's right. I need to see if I can figure out how to do the recipe book. If it didn't take me years and years to put them in. Which, it really is a good idea. Because then I would have them for me too, like saved online. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go, and I will see you tomorrow. Let me know if you need anything, if you would like to try anything. I kind of like this little double thing here. It's really cool. And if you would like me to be your personal shopper, I can do that, or I can give you my website. You can go browse. You can shop yourself. If you would like to become a beauty guide or interested in that, I can send you information on it, and I can help you. I can give you the link to the jewelry, to the wig, to anything that you see. I can tell you how to get it or where to get it. Bet going forward, teachers get much better gifts. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Homeschooling. Exactly. Yeah, I'm the teacher now. Give me a gift. Exactly. You have a good night too, Karen. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad you're getting the notifications now. Thank you. You are welcome. I should go shopping now. I should go shopping. You mean like go out and go shopping? Halloween time. Well, on the 20, I think it's the 27th. Is that the Wednesday before Halloween? 30. I think it is. Then I will be going I won't be wearing this, but I will be made up going to work. Because we all get to dress up for work. My favorite day of the year at work, dress up day. Halloween. And, because Halloween's on Sunday, so we're not there. So we're gonna do it the Wednesday before. Bye. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. And may you be very blessed. Shop with someone who can't handle odd, off-center. Yeah, somebody who can't do asymmetrical. They wouldn't be able to look at me. Oh, there are people like that on the Sparkle Sisterhood, aren't there? That don't do asymmetrical. And I'm going to post this picture eventually. Oh, well. I should do a warning. Do not look if you don't like asymmetrical. Sorry. But, oh, well. I didn't make it up. This is her fault. Her fault. Okay, you have a very blessed evening and go be amazing. Bye.